Hello everyone and happy Tuesday. Today Dyson and he fell asleep. Actually, I'm making this video for the second time. The first video I made was like 26 minutes long, so I said, you know what, I'll make it over. So I dressed Dyson already for Onesie Wednesday, and he is dressed in this Cardis onesie, and it has little hunk on the front and these matching socks, but he is asleep right now, so I won't disturb him. He ate, fell asleep, and right now he's just sucking his little sucky, and he's asleep. But I wanted to give a happy belated Father's Day wishes to all the fathers out there, and also all the stepfathers. I know they're not recognized as much as they should be. And also to all the reborn dads out there. Yeah, so back to my tag. This tag is originated by Little Foot Nursery. I hope I got that right. Asking the question, do you prefer your babies to look like you? Now, there was also a question that was asked in a previous video, asking, if you really love a kid, would you like to have multiple kids of this? In other words, if you love the Saskia kid, would you have more than one of the same kid, or more than one Saskia kids? And I've seen a few persons that do have more than one. You know, they do the twin boy and the twin girl, or they do two Saskia boys of the same, two boys or two girls. Yeah, but for me, I tend to prefer not to go with the twins because I have limited space. I'm not able to collect as much babies as I would like. Therefore, I try to get a variety of different kits or different sculpts. Yeah. For example, I have the Saskia kit, and I had purchased the Penny kit by Natalie Blick. And after seeing a few reviews of both Penny and Saskia together, I realized that those kits are very, very similar. They're the same size. Both were 3-month size. I guess because both have open mouth, and they both have one bent leg. Yeah, the kits seem so similar. So what I decided to do is, I had decided to sell the kit, but before I sold the kit, I mentioned to my artist, I had asked her if she would prefer to keep the kit, or I can sell it. So she opted to keep the kit. Yeah, so what I did is I went ahead and I had purchased the newer kit by Natalie Blick, the MAIK. Yes, I went ahead and purchased that. Now I do realize that the limbs are very similar to the Saskia, but because this particular kit has a closed mouth, the face is different. So because of it, I went ahead and I decided on the other kit. Yeah, I do prefer variety in my collection. I don't have the space to have twins or to have two of the same kit. I don't have that space. Yeah. So, but I do love to see everyone else's babies. I've seen two of the same, and I've seen them done so differently, like different hair color or different skin color, different eye colors. Or boy and girl twins. So yeah, I love to see it, but I really don't have that space. Yeah. So now to my tag, asking the question, Do you prefer your babies to look like you? Well, as you can see, this handsome little guy, he does not look like me. No, he doesn't. But the funny thing is, he reminds me a little bit of my son when he was a baby. My son, he was born very, very light skinned. Now, I didn't purchase him. I didn't purchase Dyson, the Grayson kit. This is the Grayson kit by Bonnie Brown. I did not purchase him with him looking like my son in mind. No, like that's not what attracted me to the Grayson kit. I just fell in love with him. I just fell in love with the Grayson kit. But looking at him, he does remind me a little bit of my son, like the skin coloring and hair coloring, because my son's hair was brown and he was very, very light skinned. He was so light skinned that he still is very, very light skinned today. Yes. But like I said, no, I wouldn't say I purchased my babies with variety in mind. I do like a variety. Like I started out with my Presley Awake, which is by Bountiful Baby, my Emma, and she was the Caucasian, and I fell in love with her because of her details. And then next I went ahead and I got Bryce, and then I decided after getting Bryce that I wanted variety, because Bryce, even though he was not as detailed as Emma, he was very light skinned and he still could pass as that Caucasian baby. But I wanted an AA baby next, and I decided to go with the biracial skin tone, which was my dear, my Thomas Asleep by Bountiful Baby. And then she was still so light skinned that I decided to go with a true AA baby, you know, that she stood out as an AA. My battery is it's very low. Yeah, she stood out to me, not very much as a AA baby, because she was still very light skinned. So then I decided with my Saskia that I wanted to go really dark skin or darker skin, and that's what I did. And then after J, my Saskia, then my twin B is even darker. Yeah, but I will say this, I felt a unique connection to J when she came. I don't know what it is. I guess it could be that her skin tone and my skin tone is the same. I guess it felt, even, you know, holding my Grayson hair, like I said, my son was very, very light skinned, light brown hair, and he had gray eyes. His eyes are light brown today. It just changed to light brown, but his eye is very, very light brown. Yeah, so but I did notice the connection with Jay. I did, but I would still have to say that no, I don't purchase my babies with I guess with a view to the babies looking like me. I just go for the variety. For, you know, I like to add variety to my collection. Yeah, so that's basically it. Now I'm not gonna allow this video to go to 26 minutes again, so I think I'm going to stop right there. And this little guy is still asleep, but let me go ahead and just show you what he's wearing. Or he's waking up now. Okay, so before my video cuts out, so he's wearing this onesie by Cardis in navy. It says Little Hunk, and he's wearing this matching socks that's by Cardis that has the navy and the green that matches the onesie. Yeah, and he's actually sucking his little brother's You know, I call it sucky. It's the pacifier, but I call it sucky. Yeah, so that's it, everyone. So thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much Little Foot Nursery for the tag, and I welcome more tags. So you all have a great evening. Bye-bye.